Hello once again, and I'm going to be talking about the Cascade Cassette 50 compilation pack. It was one I never had back in the day, fortunately. It was only pretty recently that Paul F. Johnson gave me a request to do. I hardly turn down a request unless it's a game called Stroker. Well, that's another thing. He said about reviewing a compilation. I thought, well, okay, why not? I've never reviewed a compilation before. Okay, it's 50 games. Okay, right. I don't like to let people down on a request, so fuck it, I'll do it. 50 games. It took me, I don't know, I started doing it, I think it was Saturday I started doing it. I just finished it today. So it didn't take very long to do. Well, I did 15 fucking games in a day. I've never done 15 games in a day. Yeah, I have to say, all of them were crap, apart from one game, which wasn't bad. This was on the Commodore 64, by the way, if I mentioned that or not. This is the Commodore 64 version of it. I don't usually drink, but I just fucking need it for some reason. So there was this one game, it was a strategy game. I think it was called Rocket Launch or something like that, and in my opinion, that was the best game on it. All the rest was shit. Yes, they were programmed in BASIC. Okay, back in the day, I think it did come with a Timex digital calculator watch or something like that. So I think it was $9.99 for the complete package. Okay, if you wanted get the watch, okay, but the games, I suppose it's good enough for a blank cassette at the end of the day, maybe. But I don't know, fucking hell, those games were appalling. Fucking hell. As I say, that was coded in BASIC, and you can break into the program, and if you know how to program in BASIC, create the game or make it better, I don't know. And apparently this was released on all the major 8-bit computer systems. When I say computer systems, I mean computers, not consoles. And it was even released for the Amstrad CPC, which did come out later, apparently. And I have got it. Not original, on emulator, I meant, as a disc image. Even if it's called Cassette 850. But it's on emulator. So, just in case I don't know. Actually, I won't. I'm not going to review it. Not anytime fucking soon. And the ZX Spectrum version I've got too. And that, what I've seen of that looks worse than the fucking Commodore 64 version. As I say, it's out on all the major 8-bit systems for its time, computers. So I can only imagine what things like the VIC-20 and the ZX81 would be like. I know there's a ZX81 out there somewhere, because there's a channel, I think the channel is, I only did it for a Timex calculator watch. He did the Commodore 64 version as well. He did it quite a while before me, but I didn't realise, because I started doing my review, then I was checking up online to see anybody else has done it. And yeah, someone else has done the Commodore 64, as I mentioned before, and he also done the ZX81, I think the Acorn Electron version. I haven't seen them yet, but he's starting to do the ZX Spectrum one now, I see. And there's another channel which I totally forgot. He's done the ZX Spectrum one, but that's all I've seen. So there's nothing else out there with this compilation pack. And I'll tell you something, if someone came up to me, because Because this compilation was that fucking bad to play. If someone come up to me one day and said, right, you've got a choice. You can either review all them games on a system of your choice, or listen to a Justin Bieber CD, or have a game of Stroker. You got a choice of 3 there. I've got a gun to your head. Well, someone's put a gun to my head and say you can either review that 50 pack, listen to a Justin Bieber CD, or have a game of Stroker. And you got to choose now. Alright, I'll redo the fucking... I'll do the Amstrad fucking version of it. Bollocks. I'm not fucking... Right, I'm back. Just had to attend to something real quick. Yeah, basically... Yeah, it'd be painful. It'd be painful. I can only imagine the Amstrad version would be a little bit more superior, if anything, because it was newer. I think it came out about 86 when I got it. I looked at it and thought, just in case, I'll put it aside, just in case I do it. So I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should give that to Novabug to do. Here you go. You like crappy games, Novabug, if you're watching. Well, when I see you like playing these old cheesy games, I remember you said, I think you should do the 50 Cascade Cassette on the Amstrad CPC. If you want to, that is. It's just a suggestion. And you know what? And I think I should give Lucosa the Commodore 64 50 pack to do. Because I know how much he hates crappy games. He gives them a right roasting. And I think you should do it. Give you a break from Elite Dangerous. I know you won't. I'll put it down here. I'll put my beer down. And why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, just a thought, I suppose. Yeah, and that's it, I think. I just feel fucked now. My eyes are going a bit funny after doing all those fucking games. 15 games fucking today. Bloody hell. I just wanted to get the fucking thing over and done with. Couldn't be bothered with it no more. I've just had enough of it. I just fucking getting annoyed with it. Playing all these shit games all in a row just to find one decent game. Well, I say decent. It was good. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and goodbye.